Dear friends, this morning I want to take up our Bibles at Matthew chapter 1, the first chapter of Matthew, and I want us to think about verse 23, where we read, "Behold, a virgin shall be with child, and shall bring forth a son, and they shall call his name Immanuel," which being interpreted is God with us. And really I want to deal with a few verses in that verse, and that is simply the word Immanuel. Immanuel. The gospel, dear friends, that we preach, this good news that we preach and we want to share with the world, is not something that appeared out of thin air. The gospel that is preached truly and faithfully rests upon the authority of what God had already revealed, what God had already given from the Old Testament. And it is upon that authority that we can then bring this message to you. We read again and again in the Gospels, in the whole New Testament, of these various prophecies that are quoted. And we are told again and again that they were fulfilled. They were fulfilled. We read it, didn't we, in 1 Corinthians chapter 15, where we read, according to the Scriptures. What are Scriptures? Not the New Testament Scriptures, but the Old Testament Scriptures. And here we have a text, a direct quotation with a brief explanation of the word that was given in Isaiah chapter 7 and verse 14. But you think about the other parts of the Scriptures. We read in the various other parts, such as the book of Micah. We read about the birth of the Lord Jesus Christ, but specifically the place of his birth, that he would be born